Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Total Drama 100 cast video. You can see these are all the remaining contestants that we have. Last episode, we went through 30 contestants, and here they. All right, next up, let's get to it. So, I feel like Team 2, Owen's original team, actually loses here. I feel like Izzy, Owen, and Emma Alliance are going strong. So, Dom, Jen, Ennui, and Crimson all team up. Vote off Izzy. Well, these four vote off Jen, so sorry. But Jen, Ennui, you've been eliminated. Not Jen and Ennui. Jen and Izzy are both eliminated. Izzy's a really solid competitor, but I just don't feel like she drops out here. Next one, Team 1 loses. Like, everyone's just gonna vote out Scary Girl. She got decently far. And next up, I'm gonna have Team 10 lose. And I feel like here they're gonna probably boot Devin, because they know of his relationship with Carrie. He's also very likable, so she gets Brody, Rock, and Mary on her side. Gets him to boot off Devin. Alright, and next up, Team 6 is gonna lose. I feel like here, like Caleb, like gonna about Bowie and Raj versus like everyone else. I feel like everyone's gonna vote Raj. Oh, like Bowie, Raj, and Zoe probably vote out Lindsay. Caleb, Trent, and Millie probably vote out Bowie. But I'm gonna say Lindsay accidentally votes herself, so she gets the boot. I'm sorry, but I just feel like Lindsay would just mess up at that point. She got far, beating powerhouses like Alejandro, Mike, Sierra, Owen, Joe, and even Lashana. And the next team that's gonna lose, Team 4. I feel like here, Damien's just rocking an alliance with Heather and Scott, and with them he's also gonna get Wayne on their side, and they put off Stephanie because she just annoys the entire team. All right, I feel like next one out is the Pack 2 group. This guy's team. I feel like it's like majority of this group will be in an alliance. Oh, my bad. I feel like the only person that won't be in this alliance will be Pete. He got really far for him, but I feel like everyone from the Pocket 2 group would just be in one big alliance. So I don't think we'd be. Actually, we just be back to a corner. Remember, there are still 3 idols left in play. So next one, Team 5 loses. To get even out the odds a little bit. And the next, I feel like I bet like these 4, like everybody votes for Anne Maria, but but she has an idol, and she actually boots Chase. And then everybody just mad at Maria. So basically, they throw the next challenge, get Maria booted, and get Maria booted next. I just feel like Chase is just very good at getting along with people, and I think that just his bad luck would just fall upon him. Next team to go up is Cameron's team. They're doing real well, staying somewhat to the top. I feel like everyone here would. I feel like here everybody would boot Cameron, just because he doesn't have a lot of brawn, and Elodie can make up for the loss of his brains. Because I feel like Elodie's smarter than him actually. And for the next one's gonna lose is this team, or Sean's team. I feel like here they're gonna boot Kelly. She being an older woman, she really doesn't see eye to eye with anyone. I feel like here Ella and Miles get along great. And I feel like Topher and Dakota, along with, I feel like there are 3 Lances: Topher, Dakota, Ella, Miles, and Sean and Axel. That's what I feel like happening. Our next team loses. We gotta go with Gwen's team. Remember, there's still 2 idols left in play. So I feel like here, actually, Amy, MK, and Lorenzo would just all team up, and MK would sabotage the votes. Sadly, against Gwen for being a previous winner. And yeah, I feel like people would just target previous winners. Like the only winners left are Priya, Heather, Duncan, and all that. So, what next team who loses is this team. And I feel like here, it's like Sammy. I feel like here, like Ronnie almost caused the defeat, but it was like in order to help someone, which everybody but Scarlett and Dave don't see that, and I feel like they boot Dave here because Rodney doesn't want to vote Scarlett off because Scarlett's the smartest one on their team, so they just boot Dave. And the next person, the Team 3 loses yet again, and I feel like here these 3 would just team up and eliminate Bridget. Because she's been real likable. And so we got Cody. Then we got Cody all by himself against Lorenzo, Sammy, and MK. Like next let's have this team lose. And they boot Lightning. I feel like Priya and Ripper would just team up for the time being. But Lightning gets the boot because I was lack of intelligence and being really cocky. Next team to lose would be Heather's team. And I feel like Heather and Damien, real close relationship. along with Scott. I see the three of them just getting along with Damien. It's like the glue. And I feel like here they would just eliminate Wayne because of his, I mean, he has a lot of physical strength, but I feel like his lack of intelligence just wears down everyone. Next team to lose would be Team 6. I feel like this is where Rod would be really mad and he would just be eliminated. He would be crying. He would be like a bit upset that Wayne's gone. So he gets voted out. And then Bowie quits to be with Raj. Yeah, I feel bad for Bowie, but I just really feel like he would just stick by Raj because they have a really good relationship. But next one to lose would be this team. I feel like here Taylor would be very unsure of herself, and so Brody and Jeff would like just take her under their wing. But I feel like here everybody would vote Rock out. Cause he's like he can get really far if he really puts his mind to it, but he probably is goofing around all this time. Next team to lose is Duncan's team, and I feel like here they eliminate Jacques because DJ is really good friends with Dawn, and it's just a really tight knit group. And that's that. I feel really bad for all these characters, but I just feel like it's just what happens. It's the game, and we are halfway there. We only have 50 characters left. The next one, I'm bringing back Team 3, and I feel like Cody will be out here, but he plays the totem, sending Amy out of there. Yes, Amy 50th place. Not too bad. But there is still a lot of improvement. And some of the others, feel like next team that would lose would be this team. I feel like sadly, Mary's eliminated here. Next one, Sean's team actually loses. Like they are really just like a really decent group people. I feel like Topher goes to Ella, and they boot Sean here. And so Ackle's now on the outs. And let's say Team 9 loses again, which Ackle teams up with Ella and Miles to send Topher packing. There's really no. Next up, Team 2 loses. Let's just bring these guys up all the way up to the front. Next up, alright, I feel like these guys just eliminate Tom. Tom here because he's weakest. And next up, I'm gonna say Team 3 loses. And I feel like here, Julie's out because she are being really bossy. Next up, Team 2 loses. Like here, they boot Crimson. Actually, I feel like Eva turns on these guys and boots off Emma. It's like really showing like her devious side for framing her own alliance, making one with the Goths. And next one to go would be Team 1. I feel like here Harold, like Harold goes to DJ and Dawn, and like I think pardon me that would be Dawn, but DJ actually changes the vote to get rid of Courtney because I feel like Courtney's one he'd be farthest away from. He will want to keep his good friend in the game. I feel like the next person who would lose would be Heather's team again. I feel like here carries out. Nothing against her, just she just a really. She probably missing Devin, so she brought Axe to be eliminated. Save the rest of her team from elimination. Like here, Damien just hanging on Kitty more than Heather and Scott. And I feel like this is major character development for Damien. Like him really knowing like in depth about the game. And yeah, I feel like he wouldn't want to vote any of his friends. Next team to lose would be Team 7. I feel like here Ripper's out. Ripper just really came around like a really nice person. Major character development for her. For him, I mean. Sorry, get my words mixed up sometimes. I feel like next team that would lose would be the Pack 2 group. They do really good comps, but they just lack this one. Like here, they eliminate Rodney, and just because he basically gets like cost in the challenge. I feel like next team 6 would lose. And I feel like Zoe would vote Caleb. Sharon would vote Millie. Caleb and Millie would probably vote together to eliminate Zoe for being a former winner. For being so close to winning the million. I feel like next team, I'll have team 3 lose again. And then I also have to have them eliminate Cody. And then next up, this team loses again. I feel like they would turn on Lori because Priya is a really good competitor. I feel like Ryan would really respect Priya. And the next team that would lose would be this team. I feel like Damien votes himself. Kitty goes Scott. Scott and Heather vote Kitty. So Kitty's eliminated. I think Damien voted himself because I don't think he would vote off any of his friends. I feel like the next team to be eliminated, would be Brody's team. And I feel like here Sanders will be eliminated because Brody here has a really good relationship with Taylor, as so does Jeff, and so next team that would lose would be Teammate. Like here, they eliminate Scarlet because she's a big threat. And next will be double elimination. The bottom two, Team 1 and Team 2. Like here, like they would eliminate like Harold vote Duncan. Duncan votes Harold. Like Duncan will be eliminated here because he would be really pissed. And I feel like here also Noah is eliminated. So the final team that for final like the Team 9 loses. Like the person that just wouldn't make it to stage 2 would be Dakota. I'm sorry, but it had to happen to someone. She got far, but now it's time for stage 2. The new teams will be randomly assigned. Let's go ahead and move up those two. So Heather, Scott, Damien. Alright. See Team 1, Team 2, Team 3. Welcome to the second stage, people. The final 30. So I feel like here, like the 3 strongest people so far would, 3 people who like improved the most would actually be the team leaders, which would be probably Brick, Eva, and Harold. They would be the new team captains. They would be the first 3. Next 3, I'm gonna put Priya with Eva, Jeff here, Brody there, Taylor there. I'm trying to shake up all the alliances. So this is just completely random. Yep, as you can see, none of this is any rhyme or reason. Beth there. I'll put Eva there, Millie there. Finally, Ella and DJ on the top row. And here are the new teams. I feel like this would cause a lot more like trouble. People scrambling to find new alliances. I feel like yep, this is where we're gonna stop for today. As you can see, we got a lot more people eliminated. 40 more people are out. We're down to the final 70. Of the final 30. Harold, Beth, Brody, Jasmine, Taylor, Trent, Ryan, MK, Ella, DJ, Eva, Dawn, Priya, Crimson Sky, Miles, Damien, Scott, Nichelle, Heather, Brick, Anwi, Jeff, Sammy, Caleb, Elodie, Axel, Sam, Lorenzo, and Millie. These are the final 30. comment down below which one of y'all want to see get to the merge, and who was like most robbed this go around. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Later.